Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a busy week for this week. First, we had rumors about Direct. Then we got confirmation of the Direct. Then we finally got the Direct, and now everyone gets to talk about the Direct. So, I guess I get to be one of those people. I already did a full review, so if you want to check that out, it's the previous video. But today, I'm actually going to talk about Square-Enix and how they are killing it from just not even this direct, but also I just found out recently that there was a Japan only direct and they had some announcements there. So I'm really excited about this. I mean, if you are a JRPG Square Enix fan, you should be too. And so, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So, it was actually released in this direct that we got that there is going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition for this game right here, Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven, and it is it is a great game. If you've never played a Saga game and you're kind of worried about it, don't be. It was very easy to get through and to play. And the graphics and visuals of it are spectacular. The story is captivating with so many different twists and turns and different ways that you can actually explore at your own pace wherever it is that you want to go. And every single class character has different, like, their abilities and just how they learn things. They have special weapons they want to use, certain armor that they can use, and the development for actually being able to craft better weapons to be able to use for in the future, because it spans several generations throughout from the beginning to the end. I mean, never played a game like it. And if you haven't, I would highly recommend you to be able to play this. Pick it up. You can actually get it right now on sale for around $30 to $40, and that's for the Switch. And the actual for the Switch 2 upgrade for this is actually only $10, which isn't really all that bad. And it's supposed to have better graphics, better load times, and it's out now. So if you want to try to play it on your Switch too, and you already have the game, $10. And if you haven't and you really just want to play the game, $30. I think I saw it for on Best Buy. So if you want to play it just strictly on the Switch too, unfortunately, it's digital only if you don't already have the game. So that's a bummer. But aside from that, be able to play this game on your Switch too, with better enhanced graphics and everything as they're doing all these upgrade packages, isn't bad. The next game that they actually showed on the Direct that really got me pumped up and excited, and I am looking forward to it, is Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evilest Chronicles. And what's really great for me is the fact that it has a free Switch 2 upgrade. So I mean, for Switch 2 fans or Switch 2 people out there who have one, free is good. I don't know about you, but I could always do with more free stuff, especially when it comes to upgrading my games and making for better experiences. So if you want to buy this for physical for the Nintendo Switch, you can get it for $50 on Amazon for the pre-orders. I will actually link that down below. And for pre-ordering it off of Amazon, you actually get an exclusive double-sided poster, which is Really cool. They have a collector's edition out there. You, it's sold out. You can't find it unless you want to be paying ridiculous amounts of money from some scalper on eBay. That's the only way you're really going to get it. So I, I really wish that wasn't the case. I tried to get it. I couldn't. It was already sold out even after, much like trying to get the Pixel remasters. It was like just released, and then within an hour, gone, unfortunately. So, and then the Japan only direct, they actually released a new trailer for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remaster, and along with some other details that weren't known at before, at least that weren't confirmed. So they said that there's going to be extra scenarios, some new towns, and actually a new playable character, which is the Princess of Cannock. And I played Dragon Quest II way back in the day on the NES. I don't remember much from those days. I'm Forgive me, I'm old. I I mean I remember playing the game, but I don't really remember much from the story and like the towns that you went to and exploring everything. I just remember the experience of playing it along with the original Dragon Quest. So I'm actually really really excited to be able to play this again, relive my childhood in the new HD 2D style, which I am absolutely in love with. I wish they would do that with more games. I would love to see an HD 2D style for Final Fantasy VI. I think that would be an amazing sell. So maybe people out there who are much better connected than I can put that whisper out there to whoever, and Square Enix can figure out something to be able to try to get that done. So if you weren't actually wanting to get this, you can get it in a standard edition for only $60. It is full on cartridge for the Switch. If you're wanting it on the Switch too, it is a game key card. So if you're averse to game key cards, might just have to stick with the Switch version. But there is a collector's edition for this, which is actually $150. Seems kind of high to me, but it includes the game, character and monster acrylic blocks, the outstanding outfit kit, and exclusive digital wallpapers. It says for PC and desktop. Not really caring too much about wallpapers on my PC. So I might just stick with the standard game. Although I did buy, because I just had to, my very first and probably only collector's edition for Dragon Quest III HD 2D remaster, which basically the same thing. But you know, I can't justify that really right now. But actually, the very next two games were brand new games that they announced. All these other games we had kind of had inklings about when they were already existing games, just getting upgrades. But these are two brand new games that Square Enix is coming out with. That's Octopath Traveler Zero. I am a big fan of the Octopath Traveler series. Ever since I played the very first one, I instantly fell in love with it in the HD 2D style. I mean, this was the very first HD 2D game that I played, and just everything about the game was spectacular for me, anyways. I know some people had some problems with it, but I didn't. I loved every single minute that I played in that game, and I played it to completion. think it took me 100 hours to play through, just trying to get through all the different side quests and just doing everything that I could in that game, and it was just beautiful. I can't praise that game enough. And Octopath Traveler, same too, the same thing. I wanted to explore everything, talk to all the people, do all the different path actions that I could. I would go through a town, do it with four people, then change up my party, come back with another four people, just to try to get all the path actions for every single person that I possibly could, looking for every hitting item, and it was just an all around amazing experience for both games. And I am excited for Octopath Traveler Zero. It in the fact that it's got a town building feature and it's got some actually completely new things in it, and the fact that you're not a party of four, you're actually a party of eight people. You got four frontliners and then four in the backliners. I don't know what that's going to be like. Maybe you're going to have like some support people, or in case if one of them dies, then one of your backliner people just comes in and takes precedence in the fight. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I am actually excited to find out and to be able to play this game. And it has a standard edition right now. I did not see a release date when I was looking at it, but from what I can tell, is there's actually two different editions on this. There is the standard edition for $50 for the Switch and the Switch 2. Switch 2 will be a game key card. I know people are upset about that. And then it has a collector's edition for $230. So it includes the game, digital deluxe upgrade code, Ring of the Flamebringer, Traveler's playing cards, eight-sided dice of wealth, power, and fame, Orstera continent map gaming mat, and then it's got a music CD along with an art booklet. I think it's a little bit pricey, but most of the Square Enix's collection editions seem to be the same way. I can't say I can't defend that. And then the last thing that they had, which is brand new, and if you have a Switch 2, you can play the demo for it right now. It is The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. This the game looks really good, and I don't know what else to say. HD 2D style game. This is the very first action RPG that's ever been released in this art style. And from what I can tell, just from watching the gameplay for this, that's really giving me vibes of Secret of Mana, because the fact that you have the different weapons, how they interact with the between the character and the monsters. We have a bow that you can actually shoot at range, and then they have a chain and sickle, which they showed in the trailer. So you can grab them with the sickle to bring them closer to be able to attack them, or swinging the chain around so you're hitting people in an area around you, or a sword for quick movements just immediately in front of you. I don't know what other weapons they have. I didn't see that. But just watching that, I really felt like you're watching like a more modern, updated version of Secret of Mana, and I'm all for it. I mean, it's not just even Secret of Mana. The way that you're doing you have a shield with your weapon, actually reminiscent of may probably like Link to the Past, and yeah, it's and the fact that it is like another RPG is just really great for me. I mean, Square Enix is known for their RPGs, and they're getting back to true to form for me, because they were just always the RPG company for me when I was growing up, and they still are for the most part. They have kind of strayed away from their roots. I've heard recently that they are thinking of going back to turn-based, which I'm all for. I love turn-based, but hopefully they can go through, they can get their act together. These games will sell really well for them, get the company back on top, and they can start putting out some more games in the HD 2D style. I'm I am, like I said, I am all for that because I absolutely love it and just brings me back to my childhood, the Super Nintendo days. So, if you like this content, please hit that like button. Let me know I'm doing a good job. And if you are a JRPG Square Enix fan, comment down below. What's your favorite game? I would be really interested to know if it's one of these games I have up here, if it's a different one from the past, or maybe for a different system. Hey, you know what? I'm all for it. Just comment down below how much you love Square Enix, and if you're someone new, please hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer and you haven't done it already, hit the subscribe button too. I'd love to earn your subscriptions, and together we can all level up and enjoy this journey together. So, I hope you like this video, and I'll catch you all next time.